Self-improvement is making you feel worse, isn't it? You start with a good intention. Trackers, routines, habits. But instead of feeling better, you feel the opposite. You feel like you're failing at life. But the thing is, you are fine. Problem is the way you were sold self-improvement itself. Here's what happens. You watch the videos, you buy the books, you download all the apps. You track your sleep, your gym, your journal, your meditation. For first 2 weeks, for a few days, it feels great. You feel like you got the control over your goddamn life. You feel amazing and everything is under control. And then one day comes and you miss a checkbox. You sleep in. You don't want to go to the gym and you skip it. Suddenly, instead of progress, you feel guilty. You feel kind of ashamed of yourself. That you didn't keep the promises you said you will to yourself. Now you're not just living your life. You're grading yourself every second of your life. And that is not growth. That's self-improvement burnout. The industry, the gurus, the books want you to feel like you're always behind. So you keep chasing the next routine. So you keep chasing the next YouTuber and his method. It's endless. The thing is, I am in the same exact spot. I build the routines. I build the systems. Not out of love, but out of fear of failing. Fear of staying behind. Every morning is a scoreboard. Did I wake up on time? Did I sleep in? Did I get lazy? Did I do the perfect routine? Did I got to the office at the exact time that I said I would? And if I felt like I missed one part, one morning, it felt like I messed up my whole week. I messed up my whole routine. Then I realized that's not improvement. I'm literally just punishing myself. So the hidden problem is this. Self-improvement makes you obsessed with the future self of you. A better you who never skips the day. A better you who goes to the gym every single day. Never loses his focus. Never feels weak. Always motivated and he got his shit together. But guess what? That person doesn't exist. And every time I compare myself to that future version of me, it kills confidence in the present version of myself. Think about it. If you compare yourself to the future version of you, you're always unfinished. You're never enough because the future version is all godly and he has everything figured out, right? Real improvement doesn't come from becoming someone else, the future version of you. It starts with accepting who you actually are right now first. So what's the shift? You stop asking, what do I need to fix? What's wrong? And start kind of asking, you know what feels right? What feels kind to myself right now? Sometimes that means me showing up every single day here and make these videos. Sometimes that means me going to the gym and working out and becoming the best version of me. But guess what? Sometimes that means closing everything down. Sometimes that means, you know what? Sit in the car for 30 minutes if that's what you want. Sometimes that means, oh, if you want to buy this cookie, maybe you should. And the funny part is, the less you get obsessed with every little detail, the more consistent you actually become with self-improvement. Because you're not weighed down by the guilt. You're not always worried about this guilt or shame in your own head. It becomes easier to show up every single day. So if you're caught in this cycle, I want you to do these 3 steps. Drop the scoreboard. Stop obsessing over tracking every single detail. Like some autistic guy who's worried about every single number. Pick one main habit, main anchor habit. Maybe that's going to the gym. Maybe that's making the content. Maybe that's journaling. Maybe that's waking up at 4 a.m. Maybe that's meditation. And rest. You can just let it flow. Because once you have this anchor habit down, the rest just comes naturally. Next, flip the question. What do I need to fix right now? Don't worry about that. What feels right? What feels kind to yourself? It keeps you human. It's less robotic. We didn't choose to self-improve just to mark the freaking boxes. It keeps you human. What feels right? Next, build trust, not fear. Stop punishing yourself for slipping out on something, missing something, not doing for 1-2 days. Start noticing the small wins. You watching this video, me drinking water, that's growth. It's not about doing nothing. That's not what I'm saying. It's about rebuilding your relationship with yourself more than a checklist, more than checking a box. The truth is, growth isn't about becoming that person that your younger self always admires to become. It's about becoming the version your younger self feels safe with. Safe enough to fail, safe enough to be messy, safe enough to be human. And that's kind of foundation you can actually build on. So if you are tired of chasing self-help that makes you feel smaller, the free reset kit is down in the description. It's all for you, free, laid down there. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too.